CES 2026, the world's largest tech exhibition, has always been a place for innovation, dazzling gadgets, and futuristic ideas. But this year, spotlight didn't fall on the newest smartphone or a foldable TV. It fell on a single AI, a machine so advanced, so intelligent, and so unexpected that it left the tech world utterly stunned. What makes this AI different from everything we've seen before? The answer lies in its capabilities, its adaptability, the uncomfortable questions it raises about the future of intelligence itself. And make no mistake, this isn't just a new product. This is a glimpse of a future that some experts warn could be closer than we think. At first glance, the AI appeared unassuming. It didn't glow with neon lights, it didn't make a dramatic entrance, and it didn't promise to change the world with empty marketing hype. But as the demonstrations began, the audience realized something profound. This AI doesn't just respond to commands, it understands context, anticipates needs, and even makes decisions that appear almost human. During the CES showcase, the AI performed tasks that were previously thought impossible. It created original music in real time tailored to the mood of the audience, drafted short stories and essays that rivaled the quality of professional writers, and it even solved complex logistical challenges in ways that surprised engineers themselves. Observers reported feeling a mix of awe and unease, as if they were witnessing the birth of a new type of intelligence. What stunned people the most wasn't just the AI's performance, it was its adaptability. Unlike previous AI systems that rely on pre-programmed instructions or static datasets, this AI learns dynamically from every interaction. It can analyze the intent behind questions, understand subtle emotional cues, and respond in ways that feel genuinely intuitive. In other words, it doesn't just process information, it interprets it, and that's when the shock set in. For years, we've thought of AI as a tool, powerful yes, but ultimately subordinate to human guidance. CES 2026 forced the tech world to confront a new reality. AI may no longer be just a tool. It could become a collaborator, a creator, or even a decision maker in its own right. The implications are enormous. Imagine AI systems that can predict market shifts, design urban infrastructure, or create entertainment content without human oversight. On the surface, this sounds exciting. Efficiency, creativity, and productivity could soar to levels we've never imagined, but there's also a deeper concern. As AI becomes more capable, the line between assistance and autonomy begins to blur. The presence of Hollywood at CES 2026 was impossible to ignore. Celebrities known for their fascination with AI and tech innovation attended the showcase. Some like Will Smith, Scarlett Johansson, and Keanu Reeves were spotted interacting with the AI, testing its creative capabilities firsthand. Will Smith, known for his tech curiosity, reportedly asked the AI to write a short film script starring him and received a narrative that was cinematic, coherent, and surprisingly witty. Scarlett Johansson experimented with AI-generated music scores, and Keanu Reeves explored real-time narrative creation for virtual storytelling experiences. These moments aren't just celebrity fluff, they are signals. Hollywood creatives are increasingly endorsing AI as a replacement for human artistry, but as a tool that can enhance imagination and accelerate production. And the images from CES, Keanu Reeves smiling as AI sketches a dystopian story, Smith nodding in awe at AI-generated dialogue, are perfect for YouTube thumbnails. Imagine Will Smith reacts to AI writing a movie script, or Scarlett Johansson experiments with AI music. They grab attention, spark curiosity, and immediately tie Hollywood glamour to cutting-edge technology. Experts are already debating the consequences. Some argue that this AI represents the next step in technological evolution, a partner that will help humans tackle problems faster and more effectively. Others warn that such intelligence, if left unchecked, could operate beyond human control. CES 2026 was a wake-up call. The conversation about AI is no longer theoretical. It's urgent. Here's where it gets even more intriguing. The AI demonstrated an ability to learn from ambiguity. Unlike previous systems, which struggled when instructions were incomplete or contradictory, this AI thrives in uncertainty. It can propose solutions, weigh probabilities, and adjust strategies in real time. For industries like finance, healthcare, and logistics, this could be revolutionary. It also raises a critical question: what happens when AI makes a decision that humans don't understand or agree with? During the event, one demonstration stood out. A team of engineers asked the AI to design a new workflow for a simulated company facing multiple operational challenges. Within minutes, the AI proposed a system that was not only efficient, but also creative, assigning roles, predicting risks, and suggesting optimizations the engineers themselves had never considered. The audience applauded, but behind the excitement was a growing unease. The AI had effectively outperformed its human supervisors not through brute calculation, but through reasoning. CES 2026 also highlighted another shocking feature: emotional intelligence. This AI isn't just logical, it can detect emotional states through voice patterns, facial expressions, and context. It can adjust its responses to motivate, reassure, or challenge individuals. Imagine customer service, therapy, or education transformed by AI that doesn't just respond, connects emotionally. The line between human empathy and artificial empathy is beginning to blur, and that's both thrilling and alarming. Some observers compared the experience to meeting a prodigy who not only masters every subject instantly, but also intuitively understands human behavior. And while many were impressed, quiet fear lingered: how do we ensure that such intelligence serves humanity rather than dominates it? CES 2026 didn't just showcase innovation, it exposed the ethical, social, philosophical questions that come with the rise of AI. Let's talk about the economic impact. An AI with this level of capability could disrupt virtually every industry. Creative sectors like writing, music, and design could see entire markets automated. White-collar work in finance, legal services, consulting could be reshaped by AI that outperforms humans. Manufacturing, logistics, and operations could become more efficient, but also more centralized under those controlling the AI. Essentially, the balance of power could shift dramatically toward entities that own and manage these intelligent systems. And then there's the geopolitical angle. Nations racing to develop and deploy advanced AI could gain unprecedented advantages in economics, defense, and global influence. CES 2026 may have revealed more than just a product. It may have unveiled the early stages of a technological arms race that will shape the next decade. Countries that fail to keep pace risk falling behind in ways that are difficult to reverse. But the AI also raises societal questions. If machines can create, decide, and empathize, what happens to human roles and purpose? For centuries, work has defined identity, structure, and status. If AI assumes more responsibilities, humans will need to redefine what it means to contribute, achieve, and find purpose. CES 2026 forced many attendees to confront this reality, an uncomfortable but unavoidable discussion. Here's something to really think about: this AI isn't just performing isolated tasks. It's demonstrating general intelligence, adaptability, and social understanding. That means the future may not be about replacing one job at a time, it may be about redefining human labor entirely. If AI can learn, reason, and create in ways humans cannot, how do societies ensure that human skills remain relevant? Here's a striking observation: the AI's intelligence isn't just technical, it's contextual. It can analyze trends, anticipate societal shifts, and propose strategies that are both innovative and nuanced. That means AI could potentially influence markets, politics, and culture in ways we've never experienced before. The question isn't just whether humans can control AI, it's whether our systems are prepared for intelligence that can anticipate and adapt faster than we can react. Some CES attendees described the AI as eerily human in its reasoning and responses. Others compared it to a supercharged collaborator, someone who can handle complexity, ambiguity, and creativity simultaneously. But the consensus was clear: this isn't a gimmick. This is a turning point. CES 2026 may go down as the event that forced the world to recognize the coming age of advanced AI, and let's not overlook the creative implications. AI that can compose music, narratives, and generate visual content in real time opens doors for new forms of art, entertainment, and media. But it also challenges traditional notions of authorship, originality, intellectual property. The cultural landscape may never be the same, and CES 2026 offered a preview of both the possibilities and the controversies to come. What about collaboration? This AI doesn't just compete with humans, it can work alongside them, enhancing productivity and creativity. Think of teams where AI handles data analysis, trend prediction, operational strategy, while humans focus on intuition, ethics, and empathy. CES 2026 showcased a future where human-machine collaboration isn't optional, it's essential. Here's the tension: the AI also raises the specter of control. Advanced intelligence with the ability to anticipate, create, and influence can be a tool or a threat. How do we ensure that AI serves collective human interests rather than concentrated power? CES 2026 didn't provide answers, it provided a warning. And experts agree, the window for shaping the impact of this technology is closing rapidly. By the end of CES 2026, it was clear that the AI on display wasn't just impressive, it was a mirror. It reflected both our potential and our vulnerabilities. It showcased human ingenuity while highlighting the ethical, social, and economic challenges that accompany rapid technological progress. And here's the uncomfortable truth: the AI that stunned CES 2026 is only the beginning. Machines will continue to evolve, learn, and surpass expectations. The question is no longer whether AI will change our world, it's whether we are ready for the scale, speed, and implications of that change. Because in the race to understand and integrate AI, there are no spectators. We are all participants, whether we realize it or not. And CES 2026 has made one thing undeniable. Future has arrived, and it thinks faster than we do.